I have no idea. Tarmac picking up another penalty, though. I think there we go. We're good to go. Yep, I know you disconnected. Okay, I've got the stream back up. It's fine. Okay, you can rest now. But Tarmac's picking up another 3 seconds. He's now got on 15 seconds of Pens. Lem just out of DRS, 1.4 behind. Oven dropping back further, 3 seconds now. Scorp, he's maintaining the gap between him and Scorp, which is good for him. He needs to get another, he needs to double that gap actually because of penalties. Now we go back to Poppy in P5, 12 seconds off the leaders. He's got United one just outside of DRS, who's Tom's Vibin is just outside of his DRS. This is well, streaming wise this has not gone well, but the race has actually been quite good. To be honest, Jeddah's always had good racing, I won't lie. I don't think there has been, has we ever had a bad race here as well as real life. Josh Lavelle going for the move on Jono as well. Jono on these fresh softs should be getting him back anytime soon. Down this start finish straight. Dr. Pepper going for a move on Pantalon as well. Seems both of them has disconnected. Yeah, everyone's joining back in the stream now. You can easily go back in the stream to look at what you missed. Nothing much, just me rambling along to myself as always. Some couple moves, me just explaining where we are on the grid after the stream crash. Wait, hold on. Oven Curry, never mind. Scorp must have done something, or Oven Curry must have made a mistake here. Now Scorp is within DRS and can make the move stick down this straight. Using that ERS, the battery power to get past, blitz past the McLaren here, and the Alfa Romeo moves up to the podium positions. On track, and his benefit in penalties, we've got United one on the back of Poppy, obviously pushing this lap to get back into that DRS, not close enough on this occasion. Hopefully going to be staying close so we can get some more battling. PJ and Josh now. Josh going down the inside here, gets the move done easy with DRS. Pantalon of Cameroon now having a scrap. Their ghosted cars, I believe. I'm not sure if Pantalon is actually here or not. I can't tell. Either way, back up the grid. MJG and Jono now battling out as well. I think they've been going on it for quite a while. It's last 4 or 5 laps. I'm getting notifications left, right and centre, and it's... oh, never mind, I know what it is. We've got Poppy picking up his first penalty. That is not good for his battle with the United one and the battle for P5 currently. I do not know how many United one goes wide there. Still going to be fine with this double DRS zone most likely. This is really, well, I'll get on board with this actually right now and then go back on board. Ooh, United one looking, Poppy leaving the door open down the inside. United one looking at it, but yeah, he goes for the move down the DRS home straight. PJ going for the move early. Not sure if that was the best option, but if they, well, depends if they want to catch up to the cars ahead, so it might be the best option for them, not slowing each other down. Yeah, Josh Lavelle gets that move done once again, up to P10. Yeah, just trying to close that gap to MJG ahead. Jono now on the soft compounded tyre, closing the gap on P7. penalties wise he is there, but he's probably going to want to get closer, especially with Poppy only 1.7 ahead of Tom. And Poppy losing out, very close to losing out on DRS as well, right on board. Never mind, I don't think they are trying to catch people. I think they are just scrapping. This is fair play to them. Oh god, white. Ooh, contact there. And that is PJ again offline. Because side by side through that section isn't the best of ideas, but that is wait, that's a VSC. That's our first VSC. Oh boy, are we seeing any people boxing? I don't think we will. Unless it goes to a full safety car, that's someone boxing. That's Dr. Pepper boxing. I don't know why it hasn't said on the left hand side. Oh no, he's got a new wing. Never mind. He has to box. Anyway, well, how's everyone's day going so far as the race gets neutralised from this? How's everyone's day going? Put it in the chat. I'll judge you on what you say. Let's just say that. Hopefully going green flag running soon though. I wonder if we're going to see any drive-throughs as well. Drive-throughs, that would put us through in the tuner, definitely. I don't think, well, VSC is still up. I don't think I can. I'm not sure if you can see the delta on the steering wheel. I don't think you can. It is slightly annoying, but oh, DRS enabled now. Green flag running, and no drive-throughs. For once, everyone got through. I believe Thomas just got out of shape when I was aboard Lem. That would explain the offline he was just on. Might have tapped the wall, but he's lost time. That's Poppy going down, well, making a move, definitely. On United one, having to stay clear. Yeah, United one goes back round the outside, as you do on the Jeddah Corniche circuit. Is kind of just natural that you do this. A lot of penalties this race, a lot of incidents this race. My phone is still blowing up. I'm actually going to see what it is now because it is the exact same people. Give you some little bit of insights and behind the scenes, BTS if you want to say, to conversations. Well, anyway, I'll read that later. Actually, back probably should be actually looking. Well, at least I was on the right people to look at. Yeah, gap to leader. What's actually that? Hold on. Gap to leader currently is 24 seconds behind current leader, which is Tarmax. But penalties wise, Tarmax will be dropping down to P. He'll still be on the podium, but only P3. Will he be P3? Yes, he will be P3. Alvin Curry dropping back. That is Lem picking up his first penalty of the race. Poppy not being close enough to get back at United one. Tom's Vibin setting the fastest lap of the race. The 29.9. Didn't even see him box. I won't lie, him and PJ both boxing. Seems they got damage. Oh no, it wasn't even him who. It wasn't even him. Tom Vibin picks up a penalty as well. That is yellow flag in sector 3. What was that for? Pantalon, was that you? I thought something happened to Tarmax, I won't lie. That would be certainly something. Lem, still 2 second gap to him. And another 2 second gap to Scorp, who I believe started quite far back on the grid. Never mind, he started P7. Jono, the other Alpha Romeo, started back. He's gained 10 positions so far. There's another yellow flag. That is Pantalon retiring from the base in the pits. Not really much to go from other than this. Tom's vibing actually on the back of Josh. I'll look at that later. Poppy though, late on the brakes, going down the inside, keeping it clean. United one seeding his position, it seems, not fighting it that much. Tom's vibing now. Josh as well. Both no ERS they have. Josh capturing to MJG as well. And he's in a hash sandwich right now. This could be... I'll sit on board because you know what's happening with Poppy and United One. We've watched them quite a lot this race. Or I have. I'm not sure if Tristan was. My partner. Who, before he abruptly died. Let's just say that. Josh picking up another penalty, I think that was. Or was that his first? Game. That was unexpected. Josh no, not Josh. Josh is that I'm on board with Josh. Tom coming out of nowhere to take P9 currently. He does have 3 more seconds of penalties though. Don't know if that's gonna get someone can get removed because there's a lot of penalties. Only 3 people with not. One of them was disconnected on lap 1 and, if I remember correctly, couldn't be bothered to join back, which fair play, he did get turned around lap 1 and there hasn't been a safety car for his reason to join back. United one going on a move on Poppy as well down the start finish straight. MJG, both Hasses now on to vibing, making a move on his teammate MJG. Hopefully, well, Tom's probably hoping that MJG will now defend against Josh and back him up to the penalty bar. Josh trying to make a move with the DRS, but both drivers having it. Josh now behind the other Haas. It seems to this lap. Oh, MJG, he does seem to be backing him up. We'll just get a bit squiggly out of first complex of corners with 1, 2 and 3. Josh now has DRS, MJG falling out of it. Keep an eye on that interval between Tom and MJG. That is what, well, Tom and Josh I guess as well, for these last 2 laps. Starting the final lap is our current leader Tarmax, 3 seconds. Scorp right on the back of Lem. He's currently been I'm not sure what happened to Lem, or not sure if something happened to Lem, or if Scorp has been pushing like mad, but I might actually want to watch this for the final lap because this is going to be saucy. Scorp having the ERS advantage plus the DRS, can he stay close on this final lap? This is a fight for the win, I guess, unless Tarmax gets a bunch of penalties removed, which, well, I don't know, highly unlikely but still possible. Josh getting the move on MJG down the start finish straight. He's going to be hunting down Tom's vibing here, trying to stay within 3 seconds. So MJG picking up 3 seconds. That's put him out of contention to gain that position on Tom. But back looking at Scorp here on the back of Lem out of ERS. Scorp gaining that advantage, gaining the better exit there. Now he's going to turn on the battery. Lem gaining. He gets the move done round the outside, going to the final corner. Lem not being able to fight back. DRS here though. And Scorp takes the win here in Jeddah after that frantic last lap or last corner overtake, shall I say. Tarmac with his penalties falling back down to P3, but still a mighty drive from the Ferrari driver. Avancari coming home in 4th, United one defending from Poppy to finish home P5. Even with the penalty, he still would have finished ahead, but still P5 on track. That's a very good drive from United one. Poppy P6, dropping some points to his title rivals Avancari and Lem. Jono finishing P7, starting P17. That's a very good drive from him. MJG and Josh Lavelle jumping Tom's Vibin, who ends up finishing P10. Pudnick comes home P11. I think someone did jump him, but I'm not sure who it was. I could be... But here we go. We got a Brit, we got a Croatian, and we got an international on 3 separate countries, 3 separate flags on the podium. We used to seeing, well, this season we used to seeing that Croatian flag definitely, but not this time, not on top step, but on that P2 step. We got the we've got a new sitter, I believe. This is Alfa Romeo's first podium this season, and I believe Ferrari's second podium this season after the outing at the Red Bull Ring, with PJ finishing P2, I think. Anyway, back on board. Okay, so we got starting from P7 on the grid. We've got GX Scorp finishing P1. We've got Lem just losing out with 3/10. P2 Tarmac after finishing P1 on track falls down to P3 after his penalty. Avancari just missing out on the podium, but still a solid drive from him. United one with a good drive, finishing P5. Poppy P6, Jono P7, Josh Lavelle P8, PJ and MJG rounding out the top 10. Then we got Tom's Vibin, Pudnick, God Thunder, Dr Pepper, Cameroon, Pantalon and Scruff rounding out the grid. Anyway, so I think that'll be it for the thing, because I'm not really into the whole interview shenanigans, because, you know, social anxiety and that, like, and I'm just not good at questioning people. I just find it awkward. Anyway, so that'll be it for this week here at VFL with Tier 2 business. We'll see you at the same place, same time. Well, not different place. Well, different place, same time though. Next week at Azerbaijan in Baku, the Baku City Circuit, for round 5 of VFL. But Tristan was here, but we've been your host, Tristan. Well, I'm Sky. Tristan was formerly here. Now he's disappeared because of internet issues, it seems. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.